Okay, welcome back. We are still at the Mullonde Cathedral, heading towards the Nave. I did a Google search. I found a spreadsheet of all the new dialogue that this remaster or remake added in, and apparently Orlandeau, Meliadoul, Beowulf, Reis, and Cloud all have unique dialogues in this fight. So, because we can only bring 4, I may have to do this twice. I don't know. But we'll give it a go. What I'll probably do, I'll do it once and I'll show it, and I'll do it again, but including the last character, just so we can see all the dialogue that's available to us. Ramza. Maybe Ramza can be a white mage with time magic, so let's learn Haste. Can't learn anything else here, so let's change jobs here. I don't think we need to dual wield staffs, so let's use JP boost. And then time magic. Okay. We'll put on the gold hairpin for more MP, and also the luminous robe for more MP. This might be bad. This might cause us to die pretty quickly. Oh yeah, so I guess instead of mage power gloves, we can put on the chantage, just so we can revive. I think that's fine. We will bring out Reis. Now, Reis is, again, going to be super over the recommended level. So we can change her into something else. White mage, perhaps? Yeah, why not?
Splendid.
So she has 56 XP until level up. So we can do that 55 times. We can hit someone 55 times and get a bunch of JP. Do I want to do that as a white mage though, or a black mage? Probably white mage. And then I actually think Thieves' Cap is fine. I guess whatever she's wearing is actually fine. Red shoes, maybe? And I'll bring Cloud.
Sure thing.
Again, he is over-leveled. So we can continue as Dragoon, but maybe instead of Javelin, we will put on like a regular spear, just so we're not like too strong. And Genji shield, maybe. Let's go Crystal shield, just in case they have like some break abilities. We'll bring out Orlandeau.
To arms then.
And then he'll put on Excalibur. Maybe Thieves' Cap as well. Crystal Mail. And then swordplay and items, I think that's fine. Like, I think this is a pretty easy fight. Beowulf. Yeah. Beowulf, let's turn him into a monk to start leveling that. Unfortunately, that means we can't use Spellblade, but we can use Speechcraft. Or actually, you know what? Mystic... Speechcraft is fine. Doom a distant unit, Berserk on distant unit, Sleep. Intimidate, CT0. Unless Mystic Arts is better. Blindness, Silence, and Disable. I think Speechcraft is fine. JP Boost is fine. Yeah, I think everything here is fine. Let's put on Crystal Shield. Again, I'm just worried that they have crush abilities. If it's just rend abilities, you can stay away from them. Crush Helm, Crush Weapon, Crush Accessory. So I guess the shield doesn't really matter. Crush Weapon would be more detrimental to us. Crush Helm... I guess that's fine. Let's put Orlandeau up here. So I'm assuming... Oh, Beowulf may still get some XP. Same with Orlandeau and Ramza, but I believe they're probably like in their level 40s or so. So let's give that a go.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me, I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late. I fear I remain so even now, so let us make this brief. If you would see your sister returned, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the oracite you possess. Refuse, and I will be unable to guarantee her safety. Are we of an understanding? My patience is grown thin.
I surrender naught until Alma is brought before me hale and whole.
Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life.
Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe.
Well?
I believe I found it. All that remains is to test it at the correct location.
Then we have all we need. That said, I find myself loath to let the boy simply walk away. Propriety dictates that he make restitution for all the trouble he has caused us.
I should have known. But I warn you, this will not go as you imagine.
Defeat Folmarv.
Now then.
Let's check out what they have. Yeah, so they're level 45, level 46. We should be getting like 1 XP still. Cloud should be getting 1 to 3 maybe? 1 to 5? Unyielding Blade. Ooh, Crush Armor, Crush Helm. Definitely want to deal with that. Crush Armor. Yeah, everything else is pretty easy it seems. Unholy Darkness, Graviga, Holy, Arise, which isn't learned. So I guess I should crush the weapon of this guy first because he won't be able to use Unyielding Blade. Oh, actually, it doesn't say they need a sword equipped to do that. I would assume they need sword, but let's give it a go. Let's crush this guy's weapon. Let's move back. Tile.
Always more to learn.
Reis can actually move up and just do a Dragon Breath. Nice. Oh, what does she have? Black Garb. Eh.
You care only for the scriptures now. What of the stones?
You demand your sister's return for them, but as things stand, she is of greater value to us.
Greater value? What use could you have for her still? Why keep my sister alive when you took no pause in disposing of your own son?
Our affairs are not for you to know. As long as we have your sister, you may keep your handful of stones.
Come on.
With Ramza, let's... Well, we can time magic. Actually, can we slow them? Holy is single targets. Yeah, if I come up here... Ooh, 100% on this guy. Not bad. Cloud. Can just come up here and attack this guy. I guess he can jump, actually.
Now then.
Sleep. 0% chance there. Insult. Defraud. Doom. Intimidates. I think these are all fairly useless unless we can cast Sleep on this guy. Nope. We don't have any martial arts, so... I guess we'll just do whatever has the most chance of hitting. Damn it, so we'll move up here. Stall is 44, 36. Entice, probably not. Intimidate. Yeah, why not? Just to get some JP.
I still have much to learn.
And then Orlandeau can crush the other guy's weapon, Folmarv's weapon. Oh, missed it. Damn it, I keep missing these dialogue stuff. I would assume we have to hit the enemy to trigger the dialogue? Or hit Folmarv at the very least? But I guess we'll just handle these guys first.
Defy me at your...
Oh, damn it. She can revive it herself, so that's fine. I guess Orlandeau will hit Folmarv. We can slow again, except that's my unit, not theirs. This is turn 11.
I shall spare no effort.
Let's reprove the bravery of Folmarv. Let's run.
Folmarv Tengil of the Knights Templar. We know you have fomented the chaos that besets Ivalice. You profaned the Zodiac Braves by assuming their name. We shall excise your evil at the root.
Who is this that sees fit to taunt me?
I am Sidolphus Orlandeau. Prepare yourself, villain.
I'm guessing these are all new because in the original game, when the unit joins your party, they kind of stop talking.
Oh, the old dotard who refuses to die. Contrary to reports, 'twould seem you did not share the Black Line's fate at Besselat. And that Delita would dare to make a fool of me. I shall have to deal with him later.
Unfortunately, they're not that grouped up. So let's come over here. Let's do a Divine Root Nation. Or you know what, I can probably just crush their armors and stuff. This guy I can just use a Dustblade on.
I will defeat you.
I know that face. Oh, but where from?
Oh, here's the new dialogue.
Oh, of course, Delacroix's Griffin Knights. You are the captain who was stripped of his position. You betrayed your holy oath by succumbing to your carnal desires and slew the clergyman who reproached you. You are a traitor and heretic both.
Indeed, I am Beowulf Cadmus, former captain of the Griffin Knights. And as you say, I slew a clergyman, though 'twas he who wrought his own undoing. The man falsely accused me of heinous sins, and had the Inquisition brand me a heretic. This he did in order to steal my betrothed, for whom he harbored an unnatural obsession. And as he lay, breathing his last, the wretch struck my love with a curse. Whether you believe it, I care not, but such is the truth.
I see. For what it is worth, I do believe you. Though faint, I sense the curse upon her. 'Twas the clergyman who was the heretic.
What is your meaning?
Such a magic, none save the cardinal could have granted the power to invoke. The frivolous fool.
Ah.
Such power belongs not in the hands of men. You are heretics, one and all.
You betray how little you know of Saint Ajora. We are the righteous, the ones who shall set this troubled world to rights. But I waste my breath. To us, you are as insects crawling the earth, and we will crush you underfoot. Well, well, how curious. You, there. You are not of this world, correct?
Oh, he's talking to Cloud now.
You talking to me?
I am. The scent of your soul marks you apart. Whence do you hail?
Midgar.
What's it to you?
No, wait. Your soul was copied from another plane.
Ah, so he's not even the original.
The uses of the stones are myriad indeed.
The hell you talking about?
Assuming he didn't lie, but I don't think he has
As
a reason to lie.
was reproduced by a scribe, you were reproduced from a soul belonging to a different reality. Strangely, though, I sense the presence of two individuals in you. A peculiar blending.
Probably Sephiroth or Genova cells.
So that is the way of it. 'Twas the aura sight provided your flesh. Most remarkable.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't care less.
Permit me to start again. You are, in fact, of this world. However, you are merely a copy of an individual who is of another. An aberration brought into existence at the whim of the Orosite.
I've heard enough. I'm here to fight.
Defy me at your peril. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, they have no chance of hitting Ramza.
I must
Or
concentrate.
not no chance, but really slim chance. I mean, I guess I'll cast it here, even though it's pretty pathetic. That being said, yeah, why don't we cure here, and then we will come over here. Ramza is probably going to level up from this. Beowulf can attack someone. I'm pretty much just here farming JP. We can crush armor or something. Oh, Reis's turn.
Beowulf, do you suppose that man speaks the truth?
What are you saying? These things befell us, did they not? Do you not remember? Are you all right, my love?
No, you misunderstand. 'Tis the magic Folmarv mentioned that gives me pause. The Orosite has restored my form, but if a trace of the curse yet remains, you have wondered too, surely, how it is that I am able to fight. How can I, a mere manuscript artist, stand shoulder to shoulder with seasoned warriors? My memories are incomplete, yes, but more than that, I have memories not my own. Memories far older still than the days I spent as a dragon. Could it be I'm not, was never human?
Oh, that's interesting. Because I always thought she was like a dragonkin, like a descendant of dragon, but I guess that was just like my assumption.
That's absurd. We've known each other since we were children. You are human, plain and simple. Not a dragon or aught else.
I always just assumed she was born that way.
This grows more intriguing. Yours is no ordinary curse, 'twould seem, but a forbidden kind. One that sealed within human flesh the soul of a dragon whose memories linger still.
Ah. This guy's...
This is an otherwise unremarkable maiden capable of great feats. An unexpected blessing of the stones.
This guy's dropping all the lore.
Though in a manner different to us, you two have transcended mortal limits. Oh, marvelous. Truly marvelous.
What must I do?
Is that it for the additional dialogue? I want to get over... Hold up, the cure is these tiles. So I want to get over here and then we'll do a fire breath.
There!
I hope I don't accidentally kill or you know what? Actually, if we bring his HP down to quite low, I think he's just going to escape. So I think we'll try to avoid hitting him.
Your time's up!
Confound it. How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might? Could it be he is protected by the Orisight and blessed with the opposing force of light? If so, he will not be easily overcome. We must serve our vengeance another time.
I guess they've all just run away. Yeah, damn it. I might reload that to see if they have any additional dialogue. So I waited a few more turns and it doesn't seem like there is any more dialogue, so I guess we'll end this fight. There we go.
Confound it. How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might? Could it be he is protected by the Orisight and blessed with the opposing force of light? If so, he will not be easily overcome. We must serve our vengeance another time.
Bye!
Again they flee! The cowards!
Okay, let's save the game, and then what I will do is I will load back to the previous save, and we'll try that again with Meliadoul. Okay, let's start things off again. We'll make this rather quick.
Define the barrel.
You care only for this.
Are you truly the father I've always known?
I ought to ask you the same question, my daughter. To side with a heretic and take up arms against your kin. No child of mine would commit such betrayal.
On that much we can agree. I am not your daughter, for you are not my father.
What do you mean by that, pray?
Spare me the mummery. I know that you have ceased to be the man you once were. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was made a Lucavi when he used a Zodiac stone. And at Riovanis, the monster who killed Isilud and all those others was you, wasn't it?
You think your father a monster? A Lucavi? Nay, child. What I am is power, pure and unadulterated. The magics of men are mere parlor tricks beside the arcane force the Orisight commands. I saw fit to entrust Sagittarius to you, yet you do not use it. Why? Did you not swear to find the stones and wield their power for the salvation of Ivalice, of the world entire? Mayhap you are craven like your brother. He was shown a glimpse of the Orisight's might, but cowered before it and died, a frail, pathetic mortal.
So that is why you killed Isilud. To you, he was just another pawn who had outlived his purpose. My brother was no craven. He fought to vanquish his own sire, twisted as he had become. The great man I once knew, who cherished his family, is no more. Naught remains of him, but a power-maddened fiend that wears his skin.
Okay, so that was done. Oh, she has fly still. I'm gonna wait a few more turns to see if Agrius and Mustadio have anything to say, but according to the spreadsheet that I found, they don't seem to have any new dialogue.
Sword, O demon slaying blade, my foe to cast into hell's depths. Crush weapon! Right.
Yeah, we'll just give it a few turns. Alright, it seems like there's no other dialogue, so I will end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might?